What is going on, YouTube? We come back to you today with another voiceover. The reason we're doing the voiceover is because I did not hit that record button for this game. It seems like every time we play an Unreal game and I hit the record button, we don't win. So I wanted to see if it was true, and sure enough, we got a win when I didn't record. Roman had some footage of it, but it just was one of his first videos and it just didn't work out. But lucky you guys, we're back with another voiceover. I got Omega sitting right here next to me. Go ahead and tell him what we're doing in this video today.
So this is an Unreal win, and we're trying to show Mando the way.
Yeah, as you can see, the thumbnail says Alpha and Omega show Mando the way. I didn't realize that the Mandalorian says this is the way until after I made the thumbnail. It's kind of funny that it worked out like that.
But let's hop right into it. So we're in this game. This is my gameplay only for this video because my dad didn't record, and the replays was too glitchy today, so we just decided to use my game.
After recording live footage of our gameplay going back into Fortnite replays, it ends up making the video footage look really bad. So I was like, we can't use that footage anymore. I just got to be good at hitting that record button. But here we are in ranked. We're in Unreal lobbies, so you could face some of the best players in the world. And we are following our strat. We're landing up at the place we call lava. We're going through the windmills, going through oil, and we just kind of are doing our thing. We want to try to get the win because, like I've explained in the past, you actually rank up higher when you get wins than get killed in ranked gameplay.
So we're just looting up, all of us are, and my dad, he has a different loot path than me, obviously, or else we'd be doing the same thing and I'd kind of loot it already and there'd be no loot for him. But he stays back a little bit more, and that was an accident, bro. And then I glitched on the mountain. I'm not even joking. I was like itching my arm and then I accidentally hit his face.
Homie accidentally hits the space bar every day.
I can't farm the trees, bro.
Another glitch in Fortnite. It seems like when you're on the side of hills or mountains, you just get glitchy. It's a bug that's been here all season and they have never fixed it. So it is what it is.
I can break my builds, but not like terrain, which is like Fortnite's builds pretty much.
So honestly, in the video at this time, he does sound like a little baby. He's saying, help me, guys. I can't get any builds. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because I can't have builds. That's the main game.
You can't even place a build at all right now?
I can place builds, but I don't have like a lot of builds. So like, now I go over here and I'm like, I can hit these walls. And I'm like, yay.
So,
and it must just be a thing with trees. I think I go back to the trees and I can't hit it again, but
it happens to me too. It's not just him. It happens to me all the time.
Yeah, well, Fortnite's full of bugs, and it's ending this season. It's like Fortnite's taking a break almost, but it's still an awesome game. We're just chilling. We're doing our loot, and we're just sitting in storm here because there's pretty much nothing else for us to do. And yeah, I'm moving into Grand because that's what I do for my looting, and it's just really easy at this point. A lot of people watching are probably like, Unreal lobbies are so easy, but like once you're in that end game, it's a lot harder than it seems.
Yeah, and also if the circle stays on us, it gets a lot harder because more people will be in this area. But one of the things about any rank lobby, but Unreal for sure, is if you stick to a certain rotation, and you know where everything's at. You know how to get away. You know where you're going. You know where the hills are. It's a lot easier. If you ever watch a high level Fortnite tournament, like the FNCS that just happened, every single pro that's playing out there has a drop spot. They land at it no matter what. If the circle doesn't favor them, they still do their rotation. They don't jump out of their rotation and go somewhere else because honestly, there's other pros that are probably already there. So that's one thing that I try to teach the boys as they're getting better at the game is strategy, and stick to your strategy. As soon as we land somewhere else, we usually end up getting beat up really bad or dying because we don't know for sure where everything's at. Like if I get bodied in a town I don't land in, and I don't know where all the chests are, I don't know where to run to find heals or anything. Like in this rotation, I know where all the spots are. But we're getting into a fight here,
It's
and I seen these guys and I knocked one from a distance. So I told the boys to just go push because it's pretty much 3v2 at this point,
a
right?
man who gets bodied here. I knock someone and then I hit this dude for a good amount of damage. I'm like, Mando, come here, bro. Let me res you. So I'm resing him, and right now the comm is, dude, I'm gonna res you, and then you're gonna res me, because I'm gonna die, like, right after. And then we might be able to kill this guy.
Meanwhile, I'm up there. This is typical gameplay how we want to play. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna keep shooting at guys, and these guys are gonna push up and box fight.
So I just got the kill, and I know that that guy was going for the res on that guy that I just got the kill for. So I kind of dropped down, thinking he would be in a open spot so I can get the kill, and he just ends up running, and Alpha gets a good DMR shot off. Kill. It's pretty nice. And Mando gets knocked again, which is alright.
Yeah, we're in the storm. These guys don't usually carry white hills. They're scared too, it seems like. So when we get in these situations, I'm gonna run out of whites real quick because I end up giving them my stuff. I'm glad we're by the lake here because I found some EMP grenades that kill fish right away. So we found a lot of fish, and everything's good. We get back on track, get back in our rotation.
For those who don't know, there are orange fish, which are floppers, which I just got one, and it doesn't look orange, but when it's in your inventory, it's orange. And when you eat it, it gives you 40 white health, which is that bottom bar on the health in the bottom left.
Technically, the top one is shield and the bottom one is health.
Yeah.
And storm damage, because we're in the storm right now, only takes white health. It doesn't damage your shield.
And the main reason we call it white health is because every time you shoot somebody and they're lower and they don't have shield, it shows a white number. And when you shoot them and they do have shield, it shows a blue number.
So yeah, we're just still going through the rotation, like I said, and I don't know how their mats are. I think my mats are pretty good, but not all the way up. I'm sure Mando's aren't all the way up just yet. Knowing we're going to be in the storm for just a little bit, we all want to make sure that we have enough white hills, is what we say. So all these fish except the blue fish give us white hills, even the little gray ones, the little sardines.
We also need to make sure we do farm up and get mats in this area because we're in the storm. Well, in the storm, because if somebody's just waiting on the edge, which happens a lot, then we're prepared to fight if they engage with us.
Yeah, so people will hear us fighting and they'll look at the circle and they'll move straight out and sit on edge of circle inside the area that doesn't damage you. So pretty much inside the storm circle. And
which is actually the eye of the storm, which is why it doesn't damage you. The eye of the storm just moves around.
but yeah, in ranked games like this, a lot of times they'll just sit in there because they heard you shooting, and a lot of guys don't like to be in storm, and they'll just wait. and when you come out, a lot of times they're just chilling right there.
But we're still going nice and easy, and it seems like there's nobody waiting, even though Mando is looking for kills right now. He's moving up and he sees this reboot van, and there's a person just sitting on top of it, which is AFK, which is when somebody isn't like at their desk or their gaming setup. So their character is just sitting there, and it was an easy kill.
Yeah, so Mando, I think, ends the game with 1 kill, and it happened to be a guy who wasn't even playing. He was just sitting there. That's all right, though. That's all right, Mando. It's okay. A kill's a kill. A kill's a kill. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so, in rank, for sure.
All right. I mean, it's nice that he got that kill, and that probably gave him some more percent, because he actually got a kill. But
either way, we're just trying to put ourselves in the best position right now. Still getting loot, still getting mats.
Trying to help him farm, because it's a long process. If you don't have any materials, and like your team will most of the time help you.
Nice little camp spot right there. I didn't even know that was under there.
Yeah, that's crazy spot. So we're just barely getting into it. We're like moving into the circle still, and it's pretty chill. As you can see, we haven't seen much more people except for the people in the storm that we fought. And I make a call out, and I'm like, there's shield barrels in here, we need those. So we go pop those, just keep farming.
I just want to take a moment to say we appreciate all the subs on our channel. We appreciate anybody commenting. I love when I see people making comments, even if it's just simple things like hi or W game or whatever. And I also want to let you guys know that we're going to be doing a raffle at our salon, and we're also going to do a giveaway. So we're going to probably be posting a video soon that talks about the giveaway and all the details, but it will actually be a YouTube video. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. And if you are watching this video and you got this far,
make sure you hit that bell. So
put down in the description what you think we should give away. Don't get crazy, Andy Sam. Okay? Don't get crazy, Danny. I know you guys. Let's just keep it simple. I also want to do some giveaways when we hit 100 subs over on TikTok. I think we're over 600 now. And on YouTube, we're at 60 something. But it's great, you guys. Even seeing 1 new sub a day is so awesome. So don't forget to tell your friends. The content will only get better. We're never going to get worse, I promise. Unless something weird happens like this situation. But also today, I'm going to be setting up all my monitors on my computer arms. And I'm going to be setting up my cameras and everything. And if we can get it all figured out, next time we do a commentary video like this, a voiceover,
we might have a face cam.
Might have the face cam up. We'll see. Or we might have to hire a couple handsome dudes to be on. I don't know. At least for me. I don't know if you guys want to see my goofy mug. Yeah, Roman just got big eyes. He doesn't want to see it either.
No.
Anyways.
Back to the game.
Back to the game. Back to the channel. Back to everything.
We're just running around. It's like pretty simple. I'm really surprised right now that we haven't seen like anybody, and right as I started thinking that, we see this giant build fight with people in it, and it's like, wow, we got some good players in this lobby. After seeing that, I was like, well, I think we'll be lucky if we win.
I think we're lucky if we win any game. But a win's a win.
Honestly, though,
We end up getting quite a bit of kills here.
I think we had 9 or 10. We had a good amount of kills. I picked up a lot of kills in this end game.
But if we were on my footage, you would pretty much see me checking my map over and over again, wondering where we should go. And the boys are literally like, hey, where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do? And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you
Of
just
course,
don't
he uses
know.
dash there.
Yeah, another glitch. Sometimes you just don't know where to go. The thing with ranked Unreal lobbies, especially, and champion lobbies, is if you put yourself on high ground, most likely
You'll
they're
get
gonna,
targeted.
yeah, they're gonna focus you. So we've learned our lesson, and we're just like, if we do take a high ground and we do box up there, then we need to learn to move out quick, because you can die pretty quick in these lobbies. I just seen this guy's feet steps on my game, and I said he's a solo because I only saw one set of them. And I was like, push him, boys, push him. And they pushed him. This is exactly how I like for these guys to play.
Mando got very mad at me. Even though I did about 160 damage, I was like, bro, calm down.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see in game where we'll say, you stole my kill, you stole my kill. But when it comes down to it, when we're playing as a team like this,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Although everybody wants their kills, obviously. But that's just the way it is.
Right here, I pull off a Steph Curry range 3
Boom.
in a second here.
Yeah, he only missed the first few times.
Oh, you can't throw that far. Like, I'm like aiming, and I think I got it, and I'm like, did I make it? And I noticed I made it right in the box.
Look at that throw.
It was right in the corner.
Jammies would be proud.
Jammies would be proud.
You also notice we downloaded an app for custom crosshairs on our game. And Omega's got some crazy ones set up here, but he loves it.
Yeah, I hit a lot more shots with them.
Like how he just stands right in my way nonstop. He does everything. If you didn't watch the other video, I found out at the end of the game that he erased my dot so that I had no dot on my
I did
screen.
not.
He went into settings and
No, I didn't.
he deleted it.
That's because I have custom crosshairs, and I turn it off. So when I was playing on your account for the tournament,
Bro, I know how it happened. I'm just giving you a hard time. Calm down.
we got decently far rotation, but luckily there's nobody in our way because we're going for so many shots. It's just we got a straight line to rotation, and you can actually see me moving ahead like normal, which is
What does that got to do with
I don't
like
know what
normal?
to say anymore.
Oh, yeah. All the action happens at the end of these videos. It seems like, although we do have 5 kills already.
I do get like 2 more. I think.
I'm just sitting here looking for high ground at this point. I'm looking for a good rotation where nobody's at.
Yeah.
These guys think sitting in a tree is going to be okay. I'm literally back there building a base. And I look down and these guys are both camping in a
But I
tree.
didn't get shot.
No, you didn't. We got lucky. They all started fighting each other over here.
70.
And we just kept hitting them and hitting them and hitting them. I wish you guys could see my footage because I hit way more shots than these guys, but that's all right. We're just trying to keep these guys at bay. We know that both these teams are fighting over here, and that the more shots we take on them,
Or that are gonna fight.
the chances of them escaping are minimal because they're pretty much going to kill each other. If we break the shield off of all of these guys,
One team's bound to
some
die.
of them are going to die.
But we're all going for tags here. Mando has the same gun as me. It's just he's got a horrible scope on it, which is really unlucky. But as you can see, these guys are actually pretty good, which is why it's lucky that they're fighting. We're the ones going for tags. It's not us fighting.
Sorry about that. Nala's going crazy. She just recently started barking at her reflection and things. But here we are. We're just gonna keep up the gameplay. This is the end game. These guys get broke down, it looks like. And I'm still up there, ready to go. It gets a little crazy right now. Like,
But we're still going. We're still pulling through. And I think
this
here.
guy's overbuilding for sure.
Well, yeah, but it's fun to overbuild.
I end up getting headshotted and knocked. And Omega actually gets me up. I get a little crazy. I'm like, get me up, let's go.
To Mando.
To everybody. But yeah, see, I'm bodied right there. And I'm literally yelling at Mando to get over here and help me get up, get me up. Come on, let's go. Because when two guys pick you up, you get picked up really quick.
And it's really lucky that I got that. Somehow I'm rezzing through the wall, by the way. I'm not hacking, I promise.
It didn't even show on my screen you're rezzing. That's why I kept crawling. I had no idea he was rezzing.
And getting that knock on their teammate is really lucky because both of them rushed down to revive. So we had a chance to also revive our teammate.
I mean, if you look up in the top right corner as well, that circle is tiny. As soon as the circles go away, there's no circle. It's just a moving storm. You're pretty much like in trouble. But we just actually played pretty good as a team at the end. We were making good call outs.
Yeah. Mando got knocked there.
And even though Mando was knocked at this point, he was calling out stuff for me like, your shotgun only has one shot in it, or he's over there to your left or right or whatever. So it kind of was helpful. Because when you're in the heat of this moment, you kind of don't pay attention. You know, you're kind of like, oh, what's going on? You get nervous. It sounds crazy. It's just a game, but man.
Yeah, but
oh, there it is, guys. We pretty much cleaned up the lobby. I had 4, Mando had 1, and Roman had 4. So yeah, hopefully next time I don't get to hit that record button. But put some comments in down there. Tell us if you like us doing voiceovers, or if you would rather us continue to do what we're doing and just get the gameplay footage. I know doing gameplay footage is a lot easier. Like Roman was trying to say earlier, hit that bell. I'm sure most of you guys have, so that you guys will know when new videos are posted. And start giving us feedback, things you like and want to see. There's going to be other kind of videos coming in the future. But I just want to say that we appreciate you guys. We love all you guys. And Mom, if you don't start commenting in the videos, I'm just saying. Anyways, YouTube, we're out of here.
That's us.
Look forward to more content and better thumbnails. Peace.
Hit that bell.